base. Cowboy Jobu.
He's back.
Hey friends, Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Jobu, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Because without you guys, well, this just wouldn't work, and I mean that truthfully, because you guys make me want to be a better YouTuber. You guys motivate me to be the best that I can be. I don't always get it right. Hell, I'm just like every other football procrastinator out there, and I butchered that up. But you know, I'm a name butcher and a wood butcher. But we have a lot of fun here, and from time to time, I will throw you guys a curveball. See, today I did a video in my workshop. And what I did was, after I finished talking about what I wanted to talk about, I went on gluing that door panel up and things, just to see if anybody really watches these videos. Because at the end, after about another 3.5, 4 minutes, I put at the end of the video that the first person who says Jobu rules will get a Jobu shot glass, just to see if anybody's paying attention. And lo and behold, Incognito was the first one to notice. And he ended up saying, boom, Jobu rules. And then he left a message. Anyways, on second thought, excuse me. Wait, by the way, I don't want the shot glass because I've already won one. I want somebody else to have a chance to win one, which is incredible because, you know, you won something and you want to spread that to somebody else. And that to me is incredible. For me, I've been blessed to have done and met a lot of great people and things. And so I'm trying to spread that as well. Now, this is where it gets to be funny. Because then SM Buck 15 says, haha, Jobu rules. Laugh out loud. I don't need a shot glass, though. I'm not a Cowboy fan. Just bored and had nothing better to do than watch the whole video. So I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. Sam Buck, who's your team? Because I got to find something for you. The fact that you're not a Dallas Cowboy fan and you watch a 10-minute long video and you're not a Cowboy fan, you get the clapper. You get the clapper, okay? So that's kind of cool. But our winner actually is Falson. Falson, email me at cowboysmark94 at gmail.com so that way I can get with your address, so that way I can get you your Jobu shot glass. So you guys got to watch out. One other thing too, the drawing that we're doing every Monday night during our live stream at 9:30, we do a drawing to help support the channel. Any donations, be it a super chat or if you end up going to PayPal and doing a donation, will end up getting you entered into the contest. We've got a whole bunch of people that have already been in there, and once you donate one time, you're in the drawing until you win. And this week, for next Monday, this is going to be one of those hard ones to let go of, but it's a Jobu autographed t-shirt, and it's autographed by Bill Bates. Yeah, Bill Bates. You know, one of the Cowboy players back when we were winning Super Bowls. 16 years with the Dallas Cowboys, a guy who they looked at and said, you know, he's not really an NFL player, but a guy who played his ass off, played with heart, became a special teams beast. In fact, when it comes to the Pro Bowl, he was the first person named to the Pro Bowl as a special teamer. In fact, they created the position because of Bill Bates. Bill Bates, one hell of a player, one hell of a guy. And I'm thankful to have actually met him. Great guy, fantastic Cowboy player. And so this will be Monday night's drawing. And I've got some other cool stuff too. I think I've got Tyron Smith, one in there, and I've some other things. And Joseph Hartley has donated some stuff as well. So a lot of people have sent me presents and things like that. I've got so much stuff in here, I don't have places to keep everything. But what I do want to do is I want to keep giving you guys the best news on the Dallas Cowboys, and I want to make sure that my broadcast is the best out there. So this offseason, we're going to go through, redo the studio down here. It's actually going to move over here on this wall. We have more wall space. We're going to do better lighting, better cameras, and update the whole system. So when we live stream, we'll be able to take a whole bunch more calls and stuff like that. But anyway, YouTube is kind of interesting. It's actually pretty cool because you guys are watching all over the world. Jobu T-shirt's going to Canada tomorrow, so shout out to Canada. But I was watching Shango earlier today, and he hit me with something I hadn't realized. I hadn't looked at all the statistics on it. I've been kind of busy. But the Cowboys, thanks Shango, are second in rushing in the NFL, even without Zeke Elliott. Think about that. Zeke Elliott was gone for 6 games, and the first couple of games of the season, Zeke Elliott really did not do that much. Zeke Elliott only averaged, I think, about 4.1 yards a carry. And then you had Alfred Morris, but in the first 3 games we had without Zeke Elliott, we didn't run the ball that much because Alfred Morris basically got 8 carries in one game, 11 in the other, and 17. It wasn't like we were constantly running the ball like we should have. And that is my biggest problem with Jason Garrett, Scott Linehan, Coach Jarrah. Shout out to Law Nation. That's his term. It's Coach Jarrah. Is we abandon the damn run. At times when, even if you're not gaining yards, it's still positive. The catch, no catch. We know Butterfly Diva does drop some balls. He makes some spectacular plays sometimes, but he drops some balls. But it's 4th down and 1 yard when you had arguably the best offensive line in football and you chose to go for it all. Boom. Instead of running the ball. Sometimes you got to be a little conservative. I hate to always talk about Green Bay with Matt Flynn, but the fact that you were up 26-3, even if you ran 3 running plays and out and didn't make a single yard, they would not have had enough time to catch you. Because here's the difference. An incomplete pass takes off 6, 7, 8 seconds off the clock. A run that stays in bounds can take off 45 seconds. So if you have the ball for 3 plays and punt, you can literally take off about 3 to 4 minutes of time off the clock. Yeah. 3 to 4 minutes off the clock. You do 3 pass plays that are incompletes or 3 pass plays that go out of bounds, you're taking off about 25 seconds. So math will tell you in a game that you're up big, even if you're not effective running the ball, you can run out the clock. But that's not Jason Garrett, Coach Jarrah, or Scott Linehan's DNA. Look at our game where we had 1st and goal on the 3-yard line. Zeke Elliott back, ready to have a tear. Only 1 negative play all game. And you go to pass. 2nd and goal from the 2. Okay, I might understand 1st down. Let's try and throw a curveball at him. But 2nd and goal from the 2? When your quarterback is not having a great game and your wide receiver is melting down, you're not going to try and run the ball. In fact, the second half, you basically abandoned the run in Zeke Elliott. And you've got, even in a bad year where your offensive line has been in flux, Tyron Smith has been in and out. You had Chaz Green, who literally after the Atlanta game never saw the field again, who that game probably ruined his career. He probably still has nightmares of Claiborne going past him. But with all that going on, you were still second in the NFL in running the ball, but you didn't run it. Alfred Morris, everybody says, oh, he's a nobody, but he averaged almost 5 yards a carry. I know people will say, yeah, well, he had that one big run early, but take that one out. Look at statistics. Look at the statistics in all the games that he played when Zeke Elliott wasn't there. He averaged over 4.7 yards a carry. Take out that 75-yard run part of the season. So, number one thing we have to get back to and have to rely on and stop going away from it is running the damn ball. This statistic that Shango pointed out is just unbelievable. That we're second in running the ball. The other 9 teams in the top 10 in running the ball are all in the flippin' playoffs. Yeah. So Jason Garrett, you're back. Scott Linehan, you're back. We'll have some new position coaches. Get that. But you guys have to change some stuff. Don't be satisfied that, hey, I still got a job. You guys need to be the ones that are hungry this offseason. You guys are the ones that need to get the damn book, Coaching for Dummies, and open it up and read some stuff in there. Like about running the damn ball. Clock management. All those things. We're stuck with the coaches we got. It is what it is. But you guys have to take the initiative to be better. You expect excellence on the field. You tell the players to finish the fight. Well, how about you finish coaching a damn game? Stop relying on the pass every single time things get tough. Run the damn ball down people's throat. And that's all I got to say about that. I'm sorry, still got this cold. With the Jacksonville, as cold as can be, they got the ice storm down there to kind of inflame this thing. But we'll be live streaming on Friday night. I know some people out there were commenting saying they can't wait till the Cowboys are off the field because this channel will dry out. Yeah, well, guess what, buddy? I ain't going nowhere. The show and you fans will be here all off season. So as always, friends, I'm Mark Holmes. CowboyJobu. And if you want to enter the contest, go up on the top of my homepage here on YouTube. There is a blue P. Click on that, or you can go to jobu.com. CowboyJobu.com, and there's a PayPal donate button. Any donation at all will enter you in the contest. And I will see you guys soon.
On or off from anywhere in the room. Just plug in the clapper and lamp, stereo, almost anything you want to clap on and off. Clap on.